Days after Azimio Umoja won, Kenya party leader Raila Odinga gave the Kenya Kwanza government 4 out of 10, a below-average score for its first 100 days in office. Kenyans, according to an Infotrak survey, have awarded it a mean grade of C, being 52 percentage points out of a possible 100. The survey was conducted between the 21st and the 22nd of December on 840 respondents who were interviewed on phone. And according to the findings, the president, that is President William Ruto's administration, scored the lowest on its pledge to lower the cost of living and make food accessible and affordable within his first 100 days in office. Let's get some detail now. And on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is extremely poor and 10 is excellent, Ruto scored less than 4, that is poorly, on the economy. And on the Likert scale, he was awarded an average score of 56%. You can see that, the 55.8% for making good on his word to establish the Hustlers Fund. And 42% and 39.6%, which was on the lower end of things, where lowering cost of living is concerned and food affordability, lowering the cost of food and also making it accessible are concerned. So he scored under economic pledges a grade of D, which translates to requires urgent attention. As for the next items on the list in terms of his pledges for his first 100 days in office on governance, he scored a grade C, that translates to needs improvement, and he scored a 57.2% for making good on his promise to appoint those judges who his predecessor Uhuru Kenyatta rejected. And as far as reform of law and order institutions, that is the justice system, he scores a 54.5%. He also scores a C on questions of gender equity. And he made several pledges, among them establishing a women's rights agency in his office, that is the office of the president, implementation of the 2/3 gender rule, and fair appointment of women to senior offices. In all of these, he scored a C, 53.6%, 52.5%, and 52.4%. Now, the next thing is what he scored highest in, and this is making good on his promise to return port operations to Mombasa. As far as this is concerned, this infrastructure pledge, he scored a grade of B. That is, keep it up.